that sound gonna play back into the video? It does.
I need to mute this,
Right.
which I thought I did. Oh God. Hello.
Hey, did you check? Amy says that we need to check for ticks. Because Maine is crazy with ticks.
Okay, we're live right now, so yeah. Oh, cool. So that sounds pretty good.
Nina, can you hear? Oh. What the chat says. So your phone is the only way to see, right?
I guess so.
Jackie, yay! How does the for the screen? Don't know if it's my phone, but could be louder.
Could be louder. Okay.
Oh, I got cut off too.
How about there?
How's the volume now?
Better.
Should I download the app too?
It's up to you.
Yeah, turn that off.
Lighting looks great. Okay.
Okay.
So this can be turned off. Okay, cool.
Nina, we're making Teslas today and eating Korean barbecue.
All right, so
Is it liVEstream?
Tesla, she said, question mark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Why are you downloading that?
So I have it in my phone too.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's pretty much a Somic, but it's with the new Terra. It's not new, but this is like they're pushing this hard in Korea right now, so it's like the popular like drink right now. It's just this, and I think it's chamiser, but we only had chino in the back.
Okay, so shall we start directing? Oh, gotcha.
But yeah,
Okay.
thank you for checking, Nina. You don't have to keep watching anymore. I know you have to go soon.
Number one. All right, I
Love
appreciate
you. See you this Saturday.
Okay, all right.
I'm
So
getting ready while I watch. Okay.
perfect. Well, thank you. And thank you to everyone out there, the one viewer out there. But hey, this is practice.
Yeah, it's practice.
And welcome. Would you like to introduce ourselves?
My name is Christine.
I'm David.
And we are the Nian Noraebang.
And this is our first live stream. We're going to see how this goes. And for some reason, only when Christine done cuts. That's what I was thinking.
That was a problem earlier.
Okay, thanks for that audio note, Nina. We will look into that.
My hair is really, really not cute today.
having some technical difficulties, so we're gonna
Technical and visual difficulties.
Okay. I reset Christine's transmitter, and hopefully, can you talk, Christine?
Yeah, Nina, let me know how it is.
Keep talking. Just talk continually.
Yeah, I'm just tying my hair right now because I want to look cute. And
Christine is very loud now. I see. Okay.
What about now? Am I still loud?
I think she was clear but very loud.
Oh. I talk loud or the audio is just loud?
Yes. She said yes.
Oh, I talk loud then. Okay, I'll talk
Okay.
less loud.
Audio. Interesting. Okay. Maybe. Sheer gain is at the same level as mine. I mean, maybe just talk on my kind of level.
Okay.
That would be good. Thank you. Thank you, Technical Director Nina Han. Right there. There's her little name and title right there. Right.
I don't even know where to look.
You can look in the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So
she said it's good.
thumbs up. All right. So with that short introduction out the way, today we will be presenting a somewhat two-parter. First part will include
Oh my God.
showing off an alcoholic beverage known as a combo, I should say, known as Tessla.
Well, I don't know if this thing is going to have a title, but you know, the title was A Husband and Wife Finally Gets a Tesla. And I'm sure you're expecting to see the car, but it's not. It's a marriage of these two drinks.
Ford, bring it out there. Yeah.
The Terra beer, which is like
The lighting over here. Yeah. See how the light.
Okay, this
cuts
is
off
a
right
Korean. Well, it says it's made in Korea, I think, but it says Australian genuine malt beer, so I don't know what's up with that. But the Tesla is a bomb, like a sake bomb, if you will, of beer and soju.
Mm-hmm.
And you usually one shot it. We had prepared frosty glasses, but while preparing everything, it melted off.
Turned into wet glasses.
Sorry, y'all didn't get to see that. But
yeah, thank you for that introduction. And without further ado, bottle opener.
And then as we do, you open the drinks, you do the honors. We can talk about like how this kind of drink, which is a somek, which is soju and mekju mixed together. It's very popular in Korean drinking culture. Koreans like to drink for the most part, and yeah, this is one of the popular fun drinks.
Right. Yeah, like Koreans like to have a new fad and trend with drinking, so this is one of them, and we're excited to share with it with you guys. So
I keep looking at that screen, but I should be looking.
Without further ado, here we go.
Let's put this one back in the fridge, yeah? No? Put it right there. So we went to a store nearby to get these special glasses.
Nina said she had some Somex last night. Good job.
Where'd you go, Nina? Probably
at home.
Mizuga? No, she wouldn't have Somek at home. Nina is my sister,
Coco
by
Chicken.
the way. Oh, Coco Chicken.
Yeah. Nina is our technical director
and our one and only
visual director, viewer. But,
Thank you, Nina.
You're the world, Nina. So we're everything.
But yeah, so we bought these special glasses. They have this at Korean bars a lot of times, and there's little meters, so it shows you how much soju and how much beer, and there's like a golden ratio that makes for the perfect somek or Tesla in this case. So we don't have soju jans though, which is a soju shot glass, but this is close enough, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rainbow. I think it's too far. Okay, so can you open that?
Yeah.
So usually you start with the soju. I researched Korean blogs, and supposedly with Tesla Somex, you only do half a shot of soju. So let's try it like that first, and then maybe, see how we like it.
Okay.
So, thank you, husband. That looks like half. And we'll pour it in there. And that goes to the halfway line for the soju line. So we're good. And then, so later we'll do an insert, or we'll add an insert, but 60 milliliters of liquid, that's like the golden ratio. So we'll be the 60 milliliter line and go from there.
Right.
There is also an 80 milliliter line, a 100 milliliter line that says 떡실 신주의. 떡실 means like pretty much shit faced. So they're saying if you pour beer up to there, you're gonna get shit faced. So
I mean, it's kind of hard, but there's like little little emojis of faces on the thing.
I mean,
really
we'll do an
cool.
insert, so we don't need to keep trying.
There's no real inserts.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
this isn't a YouTube video. It's more like what we
Clearly,
show, what we
I
shoot
don't-
right now is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then let's explain the faces. So at 20 milliliters, which is just the soju, it says 마셔라, 마셔라, which means drink, drink. And then it says one shot, and it's a happy face. Then at 40 milliliters, it's like a winky happy face. And then at the golden recipe, it's like a really, really happy face. And then at 80 milliliters, it's like the swirly-eyed, like getting buzzed face.
yeah.
And then at the 100 milliliter, which is the shit face line, it's literally like,
The mouth is like squiggly lines.
and the hair is like, I don't know what's going on there. But okay, the alcohol is getting cold. Oh, we need to pour you some soju. Oh, are we gonna show them how to mix it? There's like different ways to,
Yeah, we can do.
Okay.
Let's just do whatever we want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do by showing. No need to plan or prep it.
Wow, that's very little beer. I'm not used to doing so mix like this. I
Right.
usually do like beer at least like up to half of the glass, but this is supposedly the golden ratio. So, cheers.
Cheers.
This is the Tesla. Tasty.
That's really good. So my opinion on this like ratio thing is that do whatever you want. It's like there's no hard and fast rules. Like these lines and measurements, they show you what is recommended and is a good gauge of how much to pour. But I don't know, me personally, I like less liquid overall. I like a little more soju to beer ratio.
Okay.
Like sometimes it's a shot of soju with a full glass of beer. But for me, it's like I like almost 60% beer, 40% soju.
All right, how about let's just do up to the 20 milliliter line for soju, which is one shot.
Yeah.
And then beer, do you want to keep it at the 60 milliliters or?
I think that's easier to read.
We need like more posters overall.
Right.
It's okay. 60 milliliter again?
Yeah, do whatever you...
This is the true golden ratio according to this cup. Before we went by the ratio I found on the Korean blog that says...
What is the cream? Like, I think that is better than that. You know what I mean? I think
Okay.
a little more beer than 50-50 just doesn't seem right to me.
Okay, fine. We
It's
went
like-
a little over the golden recipe line, so...
Right. But what do you follow personally?
I usually do a shot of beer and then a shot of soju, and then I pour the beer probably up to the 100 milliliter line, or if not more.
So 25% soju, 75%
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But honestly, like it makes more sense to drink it with less beer because then otherwise you get so full. And these are meant to be one-shotted.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I say 40% soju, 60%
Yeah.
beer. So it's
Okay.
like a little less. Like I
I
feel
can't
like
really tell the difference.
yeah, I feel like it's more beer, obviously, but the beer hides the soju flavor really well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
in
but
a good way.
in this case, from the first one we had, we amped up the soju and the beer, so I
Yeah.
feel like the flavor is still pretty
Still
similar.
kind of similar because
Yeah.
of the ratio.
So also, what do you think about Terra beer?
I think it's good. I'm not a hater of Korean beers. You know, Korean beers have their place and space in terms of drinking, especially if you want to eat Korean food. It just like makes sense. I don't know if I prefer it over other beers, but what do you think?
Well, my friend, who is
friend.
originally from Korea, Emma, she's the one that told me about the Tesla before it was like all hyped up. So shout out to Emma. But she says Terra beer is known for being a lot more like clean, and it is very light.
Right.
It doesn't have a huge like hoppiness or like it's not like an IPA or funky. It's just really clean, and I think that's why Korean beers go well with soju in the Somex, because if I tried it with like Blue Moon before, like Blue Moon beer and soju, it
Right.
was really bad.
Right.
So I think there's a reason why, like, Somex go best with like this kind of combo,
Like there's some dude in Korea that's part of the testing lab, and they have to
maybe.
drink Somex.
I mean, to be honest, I heard these new like Somex, the fads are kind of created by like the companies, to push like their beer.
Controversial topic.
Yeah, because before this it was the 카스처럼. Remember I told you, which is 카스 beer with 처음처럼 soju. So they're all these names are a mix and wordplay of like the different brands of beer and soju.
Yeah. Red Bull tonic, or Red Bull vodka. It's like Valentine's Day. It's all.
It is? I've never heard that before.
No. Valentine's Day is like a made-up holiday by like advertisers.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
then
so
Red Bull-
random
yeah,
in
I
this
know.
case.
Well, Red Bull and vodka is like a brand that inserted themselves into
Right.
the popular,
Right. So yeah,
But anyways.
that was the Tesla. Probably the closest we'll ever get to a real Tesla for a while. But it still brings us lots of joy, right?
I mean, is it better than any other potang and
I
soju?
kind of like the cleanness.
I kind of like it too.
Because
like,
with other beers, Korean beers, there is a more malty flavor, I think. And this one doesn't have, like, it is a malt beer supposedly, but it's not as strong in flavor as the other beers. So
Right.
I do like this.
right.
And you want a little, let's do the.
Less.
Oh, I thought you wanted more beer than the 60 milliliter line. That's what we did last time.
Right.
more, yeah.
But I thought we did less soju that time.
No,
Oh.
last time it was a full shot.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm cool with this.
Yeah. This is cool. Like
Yeah.
this is like no need to go more. No need to go like crazy full glass unless you want to.
Excuse me, I burped. Is that going to come out on the audio?
Yeah, it is definitely
whoops.
gonna come out in audio.
Yeah. Also, there's like fun Korean drinking games that involve this like somek mixture, which is, well, like you would get a soju glass that fits into the cup better, but pretty much like it's called Titanic, and you put an empty glass in a empty shot glass of soju shot glass into a glass full of beer, and then you like kind of perch it in the liquid, and then everyone takes turns like pouring a little bit of soju into, well, like it's like, what's the point of explaining the whole thing? It would be better if we should have gotten soju glass. Sorry.
We do have a soju. We do have a shot glass, so it's like.
Okay,
I mean,
maybe we could play a round
Okay.
after one more.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, this is like one of my favorite ways to get fucked up.
It's very.
I love Somex. Every time we go to any Korean place that, like, whether it be a Korean barbecue joint or a Korean bar, like, I always start the night, like, the first drink is a Somex. Like, that's like my go-to because
Yeah.
it's just so refreshing.
Yeah.
It just hits the spot.
Yeah.
It's just a great way to get the night going.
Yeah. Just a little bit. No, over a little. You see how you're? Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So you kind of want to be in
Yeah.
the middle of your half. You know what I mean?
And this is our first Twitch stream. Is that how you would say?
Yeah, it's our first stream.
So, you know, we're
Yeah.
just practicing being on camera and being funny
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I mean, yes.
Can I leave my seat 1 second though?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
of
put
course,
the
yeah.
beer in
Yeah,
the
you can do whatever
fridge.
what you need to do. So yeah, please tell us in the chat if anything is kind of amiss. My audio, David's audio, or Christine's audio is too loud.
My
or
sister said my
low.
audio was cutting out sometimes. So for anyone else aside from my sister that's watching this, let us know. Yeah, I keep looking at the screen, but I
Right.
should look at the camera.
Yeah,
right?
technically,
It's not really in the middle, is it?
what's in the middle?
The camera?
What do you mean? It
keep
is in the
burping.
middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm gonna be burping a lot during this video just because I burp a lot, especially when I'm drinking. So excuse me in advance.
Put a happy face target for Christine to stare at.
Oh my God, good piece of advice.
I mean, is it too?
I need something bright. It's because it's all black.
Yeah,
you know, the
is
camera.
it too distracting, or it's obvious? Wait, so just for you viewers to see what we're seeing, our laptop is right there. So
Our
it's
laptop
like-
is here,
it's
and I'm looking
off
there.
camera, off centered. So we are looking at the stream right now, but just
Can you
confirm.
let me know how it looks when I'm talking and I'm looking at the computer screen? Do I look cross-eyed?
No, I think people are aware that you're like looking
Oh,
at
okay.
something, but I don't think it's too confusing because we're still in the general
Right.
direction of it.
Right.
But
Oh, did we mention we're husband and wife? Yeah, we are.
On the stream title, I have new Korean drink Tessla, husband and wife of like Mukbang, Los Angeles, California,
Sounds good.
English,
Okay,
Korean.
okay, got it.
So because I put the English / Korean, I'm like, do I have to speak Korean?
I don't know. 한국말도 할 수 있어요?
조금.
한국 자막 붙여놓을 수 있어요?
아주 조금.
이분은 한국말 잘 못해요. 근데 저는 좀 잘하는 편이에요. So I hear.
지금부터 우리 한국말
But then-
받고 싶어.
Okay, then we'll just switch up the subtitles every time we're talking in a different language.
What subtitles?
Oh, there are no subtitles?
You're seeing this right now. That's what's happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if we speak in Korean and the person watching is in Korean, there's just no way of them knowing what we're saying.
They'll know. Yeah. It's
Okay, we'll
I
mix
put
it up.
English /
We'll mix it
Korean,
up.
so that's why. Yeah.
So we're gonna, after we do all this, we're gonna go into a mukbang of Korean barbecue. Before we do that, I think we should play a round of Titanic
Oh,
to
okay.
show them
Yeah.
how it's done. So
Yeah.
could you bring that shot glass?
Yes. Excuse me as I exit the frame.
Oops.
Oh shit. There's a little tiny delay from here, but that's so cute.
It's always the same note though. I was trying to do jingle bells.
You're so funny.
This
Okay.
isn't enough beer though, right? We need to do a little more.
A tiny bit more. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're going to show you a very popular Korean game called Titanic. I've been playing this since I was like 17.
So why don't you tell the viewers like what you're doing specifically?
So I am just making sure the empty shot glass. Ooh, I fucked up. Not really, actually. But what you're trying to
Just
do
do it
is like
carefully, yeah.
release the empty shot glass into the beer without it sinking. So right now I kind of messed up because some of the beer went into the shot glass, but that's okay. More challenge. So now we'll take turns pouring as much or as little soju into the shot glass, and then whoever ends up sinking it on their turn has to one shot.
That's the one shot.
The Tesla.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Should we call it Tesla or just Somek?
Technically, it is a Tesla, so why not continue? It's on brand, it's on theme.
And usually, to see who goes first, a game of rock, scissors, paper, or 가위바위보, or that's scissor.
Tesla. Thank you, Nina.
Tesla. Call it Tesla. Okay. 가위바위보. So scissor, rock, paper. That's how it's said in Korean. Okay. So we'll do that. Ready? 가위바위보.
Okay, Christine won.
I go first.
So she gets to go first, even though she rigged the game.
Anyway.
Right,
Ooh,
so
it's like
it's already like
good. It's gonna be a short game
bursting,
because I messed up and got beer in there already. But see how he just did like a little trickle, like a biatch move.
I did a little trickle.
Ooh.
Why is it gotta be a biatch move?
I'm just kidding. I always we clown on each other all the time.
Okay, I got it.
And usually you can kind of lag it if you want for the next person.
Well, I thought the rule is that if you're holding the bottle, then you're...
Oh, right. Oh my God, are
Got
you
him,
fucking kidding
homie.
me? Ha! Ha!
Oh, okay. And that's how you play Titanic. Hooky.
No, I'll drink it.
Pan.
No, I'll drink it. So sometimes to mix it all up, there's different ways of doing it. Like if the soju glass wasn't in there, some people like to like shove a spoon in there to like
do it, but
So-
I
or,
mean,
like,
obviously
you could. It might get loud, but you just go.
that thing?
You cover it and you go.
God.
Oops. That was anticlimactic.
There it
There
goes.
we go.
Yeah. You have to hit. Oh, that's damn. Show it.
It fizzed
Right
up.
here,
Yeah.
right here. Show you without your fingers in the fucking blocking.
Anyway,
it
it
all.
fizzed up. If you hit it hard enough, the napkin is to protect you from getting splashed, and then it mixes everything together, and it's fun, and it makes you look cool. It makes you look like you know what you're doing. It's entertaining for guests, especially first timers in the world of Korean bars and Somex, Teslas. So yeah, just taught you a little tip. Okay. So in Korea, you could go 마셔라, 마셔라, which means drink.
Oh my god, I was like doing.
Retard. Are you getting buzzed?
Oh,
I'm sorry,
don't
I
say
used the
that.
wrong word. You better edit that out.
You can't edit it.
Okay, I'm gonna one shot this.
Go.
Wow, so
All right.
good. So
So-
good. My favorite.
That is a drinker.
Another person watching? No
yeah.
way.
We just
Ooh.
can't. I don't know.
Hi, welcome. No, you don't
No,
do that?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
people
like-
get turned off by that?
No, not turned off by it. Just like no need to do that.
Oh, no need to
Yeah,
acknowledge. Well, can I say, like, for those of you joining right now, what we've been doing so far?
That
Or-
person's been watching for a long
Oh, they
time.
have
I'm
been.
dying that Christine doesn't.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
caught. I don't because I don't really watch.
She's like, yeah, edit that out. Where are the subtitles? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? What subtitles are we talking about?
I
Somebody's
thought
gonna.
you could. Well, for YouTube, we could edit it, right?
Yeah, but you kind of want to prioritize this format, which is like it's
Real
happening
life.
right now.
This is real
yeah,
life.
like people are looking at
Right,
this
right,
and
right,
seeing
right.
this. So,
So
but
I think we have a good buzz going on now. That was like what 3 soju, Somex, Teslas. Maybe we can talk about the various side dishes we have ready for our Korean barbecue.
yeah, sure.
Why don't you start and then I'll take over.
Right. 그러면 여기
Don't just speak English,
저희
but then just
왼쪽에서
call them their names in Korean.
이거 김치입니다.
That's kimchi. I'm sure most of you know what that is by now, but
Yeah.
if you don't, it's fermented pickled cabbage, and it's kind of spicy, but
Yeah.
it's like a staple
Yeah,
for
just
Korean.
regular kimchi.
You ain't Korean if you don't eat kimchi.
You're Korean no matter what, so Korean is that's another discussion. Anyways, here is what is this?
장아찌.
장아찌.
Jangakchi just means like soy pickled vegetables, and you could make kimchi or jangakchi with any kind of vegetable. This is carrot, celery, jalapeno, and daikon, like a big one.
This is like a staple with Korean barbecue.
Yeah,
And then here we have carrots.
just raw, fresh vegetables.
Yeah, carrots, cucumbers, and big peppers. Is there a
Green pepper.
specific?
I just only know the name in Korean. Put gochu or oi gochu, oi gochu, oi gochu. I can speak Korean, I promise. This is also Korean cucumber. You could get at the Korean market. They're like very long and skinny and really good.
Yeah, so these are good, and we'll dip them into what is this?
Samjang, which is a mixture of gochujang, which is a red chili pepper paste, and then doenjang, which is fermented soybean paste, and then I added sesame oil, sesame seeds, garlic, a little bit of cornstarch syrup.
Corn syrup.
Yeah, and that's it. Pepper. And then this is my pride and joy of everything. I've been watching mukbangers, or this
Right
one
here, show
mukbang called, her channel is Fume or something like that, but she eats this kimchi made with the green peppers. So I made it today and it looks bomb, but I haven't tried it yet, but it smells really good. It's stuffed with like chives and red pepper, and it's like a stuffing, but yeah. This is kind of, you don't see this at like Korean barbecue joints. It's more of like a special thing.
Yeah.
This though, which is a green onion salad, is pretty like common.
Standard.
There's like a lot of like versions of it, sometimes mixed with lettuce, but we're gonna actually use lettuce to make sam, which just means wrap. So like lettuce wraps. And
then following are sliced
jalapenos, just for people who like spice.
Yeah.
I need a burp.
So that's pretty much like a standard, very easy. Oh, I'm a little drunk. Standard, very easy.
Are you allowed to be drunk on this channel?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's a very standard, easy, like for us, basic way of eating
Getting your
Korean
protein.
barbecue.
Korean
Very,
barbecue.
yeah. Just let me finish.
I'm sorry.
It had a tendency to just come on in there.
Don't talk about our problems in
Yeah,
front of
talk about
everybody.
the problem. Standard fare for Korean barbecue, and with all the accoutrement that you normally see in like Korean restaurants, like for barbecue, but for us it's a little more pared down, a little more simplified, just for execution and ease of home cooking.
Right.
So this is like as kind of easy and straightforward as you can get.
Literally, all you need to do is wash vegetables. You can buy samjang store bought.
Yeah. Christine
And-
likes to make it, and it's really good.
It's really good. And usually if you go to Korean barbecue restaurants, this will come with like a steamed egg dish and like some kind of soup, like a soybean paste soup or a kimchi soup, but we don't get that fancy here at home because we're just like meat, veggies, kimchi.
Yeah, meat, veggies, kimchi, and then that something, which we'll showcase
And alcohol.
in a second. Yeah, alcohol. Yeah.
You'll soon learn from our channel that we like alcohol. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, drink responsibly. All right. No, that's
So
it.
we'll be right back. We're gonna reset this so that we can cook our kogi. Do you want to introduce the kogi now or when we come back?
Let's do it.
Oh, why don't we just
we
introduce it now?
Yeah,
and then...
I don't think there's a back.
Oh yeah, we just keep going.
I think we just keep going.
So we went to a meat store, market. It's a meat market.
Okay, so normally what happens is that you can go to a grocery store, Korean grocery store, and you pick up all these ingredients really fresh, really simple, and cook that morning or that evening the barbecue. What Korea, K-Town, LA is especially blessed with is the specialty meat stores, which for this place it's called Choice Meat
Meats.
Market. It's on Western. And to be honest, I've heard good things about it. I've never been to it except for today. So what we have today is two choices of meat, beef and pork. And do you want
Which
to go
is pretty
further
standard.
in? Pretty standard. So
Thank
why don't
you,
you go
husband.
into what beef and pork we have?
So for the beef, we have a cut called gotsar. To be honest, I should have studied what area of the cow that is. I think it is like the
drink
well,
this
it's very no. You just told me to explain the meat.
Sorry,
and
go ahead.
My hands are full. It's a very marbled, juicy, tender cut of meat. I think it is like a rib meat. To be honest,
Sure, yeah.
Don't
Tender.
quote me, but yeah, so good. We got almost a pound for $35.25, so it's a pricier cut of beef, but cheaper to eat it like this than at a restaurant.
Right.
And then usually pork belly is very customary for Korean barbecue, but also pork 돼지 목살, so it's like part of the neck and shoulder of the pig.
Sure.
It's like loin kind of, and this is also very good to eat. We're probably only going to eat a few pieces, but we'll grill it and then slice it up. But yeah.
Yeah. So just for pricing wise, this was
Oh
it's a
yeah,
little pricier.
I already
than
told them
normal.
the price for that.
Oh, that yeah.
Oh, sorry, the pork though is much more affordable. For a pound, 1.21 pounds is $14.51. So pork is always more affordable.
Say the price per pound. Yeah.
$11.99 per pound for the pork, and $40.99 per pound for the gotsar.
It's almost like 4 times the
I
price.
mean, beef
but
just keeps going up
Yeah.
these days. But yeah, a lot of times when you go to Korean barbecue restaurants, they have sets that include both beef and pork, and sometimes marinated versions. But I like just like clean, just straight meat. Like I don't like all the marinades. So you want to start by cooking the beef, just because the pork has a stronger flavor and you don't want that to get onto the beef and like overpower. So we will start with the beef. God.
all right.
Do you just want me to grill on the side here?
I think we can bring it to the front.
The front?
Yeah, would be a great idea. Here's some soju.
We're just gonna grill on our gas
right here.
burner. Can you bring the samjang here then? All the
Okay.
banchan, let's just put it.
Yeah, we're done showcasing it.
장아찌 stuff. And then, excuse me. Oops.
So for streaming sake, we've prepped this kind of stove burner. Normally when we just do Korean barbecue at home, we use this fry pan on our stovetop, but just for viewers streaming, here comes the burps, we want to present you the full experience.
And I think we're gonna just cover some of the table with can you lift that up? With paper towel,
Oh, sure.
because oil's gonna splatter everywhere.
Good idea. Pro tip for those cooking
And we
at
have
home.
our extra long chopsticks,
Mm-hmm.
so we can avoid the heat. And let's get going.
All right, so
Why don't we turn on the...
how about I do this,
Okay.
and then you can kind of hand
Oh,
out
okay.
the things.
So we have a side plate. This is like a popular type of melamine dish. This style you'll see at a lot of Korean bars in Korea.
Oh, should we get salt for this?
Oh yes.
Yeah, so as Christine gets salt, I'm just gonna
Salt and pepper.
kind of open this bad boy. And you don't necessarily need oil on this pan if you're using a
It's
non-stick.
fatty enough.
Yeah, if you're using
The
a
meat.
non-stick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if you're using a non-stick pan, you could just pretty much throw the meat on there and it'll be fine.
Well, it's not just because of the non-stick pan, but like all of these meats have a lot of fat, so that will come out and
It'll render out
Yeah.
and it'll just be good. All right.
Do a sprinkle of crushed pepper.
We'll probably bring that second
Tara.
out too.
We'll just salt one side.
Yeah, I think that'll be
should
fine. It's visible, yeah.
All right. Dude, I'm buzzed already.
Yeah, we drank on an empty stomach, so you should see some entertainment in the following 30 minutes or so.
How come I smell ramyeon? Oh, maybe our neighbor is eating ramen. Hope the audio is not too bad.
Shall we pour some more? And then I pour some soju. Okay.
Oh wait, damn, we messed up. It has to be soju first.
Oh.
You just want beer. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just enjoying food.
Okay. This is just beer too. My beer.
Yeah, that's just your beer. That was the rest of yours. Okay, I think that's good.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Oh shit, I definitely didn't use the right chopsticks.
Oh no.
Oh well.
It's okay. Like beef, raw beef, like people eat it like beef tartare and stuff. So
Oh wow.
Sure
This like is cut.
Let's do a little bit.
very
Let's do
interesting.
half first.
Yeah, let's do half first. Okay, beautiful. This here.
Do we need scissors to like cut them into smaller pieces?
I don't necessarily think that's necessary.
Like these are long. What's this?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's not on.
Oh, it's not on? Okay, I'm just gonna wash my chopsticks real quick.
And just bring the scissors. Please?
Yep.
He's getting annoyed. I can tell. Okay. I guess we'll talk a little louder since the meat is cooking and it's sizzling. We like our meat medium. So
medium rare.
Medium rare. So we're gonna just cook these real quick.
Can we do a little sippy?
Let me just flip them once.
Okay.
Because it's already like. Put the fire a little lower.
Lower?
Because they're not. Or actually, I'm not sure.
Okay. I think that's fine. That's a good level.
Let's cook it and then put it onto our plates and eat and then cook more. What do you think? Any thoughts? Are you okay with that idea?
Yeah, whatever.
Wow, it's actually not as like oily or anything. Like 이거 먹어도 되겠지? Yeah, I should have. It's because the fire went off, so it's not gonna have a good sear. But that's okay, right? I'd rather have it less seared and not overcooked.
I think I could go a little more. I'll pull my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to cut some?
Yeah, can you cut like the bigger, longer ones?
Yeah. Why don't you lift it and I'll cut it. As in life, teamwork is essential.
That's okay. Yeah.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells really good. They're pretty done.
Okay. Yeah, I like this amount of char is great. Okay, let's turn this off so while we enjoy it.
Well, I'm gonna put this back on. Okay.
Yeah. So
Should we try?
Let's do a drink.
Oh, let's put these on here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I hate overcooked meat. So the meat is ready. We're taking it off the pan so they don't overcook. And we will enjoy it with our various little sides here and make some sam. Let's try the kogi.
Shall we move this?
Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Oh.
It's fine. 그거 자꾸 움직여.
It's fine.
Doesn't, because it's like this high, it doesn't really cover us, but whatever, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, let's try a kogi. Do you want to try it just by itself first?
Yeah, let's try it by
Okay.
itself.
By
This is
itself.
for
Ooh,
sure.
the juices
Smells
are
so
like
good.
coming out.
Wow. Wowza.
Did I smear my lipstick?
Yeah.
I did? No, is
No.
it like smeared on my
No,
face?
it's fine.
Wow, so tender, so juicy.
Really good. Beef flavor is great, amazing. I'm gonna salt my side a little
Okay.
bit.
I'm gonna make a sam, lettuce, and perilla leaf, and then I'm gonna grab a piece of meat, and then I'm gonna put some samjang, then I'm gonna put some green onion salad pajori, and a slice of jalapeno. And a lot of times people will eat like rice with this too, but we don't have that.
Right. Wow. Pretty,
So good.
pretty impressed.
Another Tesla for me. What about you? Jan. That means cheers. So good. Let me know if you need more lettuce.
Okay, I have some down here.
Because I have a lot of kidney, so I don't need as much lettuce.
It's pretty good.
The fun thing about Korean barbecue is like you could literally customize each bite with like what you decide to put in it. So this time I'm gonna put gogi, a little bit of meat, samjang, and some kimchi. I always put a slice of jalapeno because I like spice. A little bit of that. And this, oh my god, this is what you call a sam, which just means a wrap.
Mukbang.
This is how David eats his lettuce. He doesn't eat this middle part.
It's too like hard. So yeah, I'm getting like saltiness from the what is it, samjang? Umami. The beef obviously flavor is amazing. It's really soft, and then the kimchi and the 장아찌.
It was like 장아찌, I guess.
장아찌 just adds that brightness, acidity. You know that just helps cut through. You know
The acid,
richness. Yeah. So all that with some lettuce, it's like an amazing bite of. It's like a salad and
so fresh.
everything you need in one bite. So
And that's why you don't really need to over season the meat because the samjang, most of the sides are like pretty salty. They're pickled, you know, or made of soybean paste, which is pretty salty. So
right.
just lightly season the meat. Some Koreans don't even season the meat, so.
Yeah, I personally have a more salty palate, so I enjoy seasoning and salting my meat. So just shows it's like all up to you. It's like all customizable. You can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. There's no Korean way.
Right.
There's just like whatever you prefer doing.
So I'm going to try the gochu kimchi that I made, which is the pepper kimchi. It hasn't been fermented. I just made it today. So, but you can eat this kimchi this way as well. You don't have to ferment it. We're gonna have some ASMR going on right now.
Is this from Choice?
Yeah, that's from Choice.
So good.
Yeah, it's really good, right?
Off the chain.
So good. It's exactly what I imagined it to taste like when I was watching that girl's mukbang videos.
So good.
So this 장아찌, this side we bought at the meat market. They had it prepared already. Celery is more of like an interesting choice for 장아찌, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I've been eating this. It was smooth.
That's radish.
So good. Everything I wanted in.
Actually, the celery, it loses its like weird celery flavor as
Right.
it gets pickled.
Right.
So it's pretty good. It's very crunchy. Oh my god, that's huge. Wait. Can we show them how big it is?
Leaf face.
Very big piece of lettuce.
I'm psycho. Usually people like split this in two.
Split that in two, babe.
You can't tell me what to
Oh my
do.
god.
May I have more Terra
Oh yes.
to make a Tesla? Terra to make a Tesla? 2 hands.
Is that good?
Uh-huh.
I wonder how sloppy we're gonna be at the end of this video. Or stream, excuse me.
We're getting nice and jolly. So yeah, with these vegetables, you just kind of dip it into the sandang.
You're like vegetables. We have more of this if you want to.
Definitely want more. Cheers.
Do you want to try this or no?
Maybe later.
Just try it
Yeah.
with the cookie. So good.
So good, very good.
This is like one of my favorite ways to eat meat and vegetables. I could eat this like every other day probably and not get sick of it. David doesn't really like onions or green onions unless they're prepared in a specific way. So a lot of these sides are just for me, like the green onion salad. You don't really put jalapeno, like raw jalapeno.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like don't really do that, but
That's fine.
I don't see it being weird or anything.
이건 너무 맛있어.
Oh fuck! Oh, it almost fell out.
It's slippery. They're huge ass pepper though.
This meat quality is really good. I'm very impressed.
I want to get the fire starting so we could put it on a hot.
Okay.
Oh my god, no.
What is that?
Oops.
Oh, okay.
Bound to happen, bound to happen.
It's okay.
Party foul. I spilled some soju.
Soju happens.
I was trying to clean off like the meat juice off of here, but whatever.
Do you want paper towel?
No, it's okay.
All right.
How do you do this?
So you pull that lever down.
Oh, down first.
You should have moved it first, but
Moved what?
the grill. You just gonna grill from over there?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's more
Yeah,
or
yeah.
less than
We've seen it already.
I get it real hot. Can I have another napkin, please?
Yep.
Good thing we have another bottle of soju.
Good thing we have more soju.
So after this last bit of beef, we will move on to the pork. And a easy way to clean off the meat gunk is just turn on the fire. And when the pan is hot, like it comes off better.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that's good.
Think it's,
Good tip.
oh yeah. Ooh, you hear that? 이거 다 한다.
Yep. I like these like white pieces in kimchi. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
how
like the
other
leafy
people are like.
parts of the napa.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh! As we cook that, I'm gonna make another fan.
Wow, it's so good. I can't express that like simple things, simple like for Korean barbecue, just like simple better is the better. Fresh ingredients, you know, like homemade things. Like Christine made this, you know.
I made
doesn't-
everything except that, and my
Right.
mom made that.
Right. Okay.
Just
But
saying.
but like simple, and then like where you spend your money is the gogi, you know, the meat. And so we went to a place that specializes in it. That, you know, for you guys, if you go to a Korean restaurant or a Korean market, you know, prime is a good cut of highest grade of meat, you know, and you know, ribeye is a good cut. You know, just watch out for like marbling. You want a good amount of marbling because that's like the intermuscular fat that makes flavor. So
Wow. 이거
oh,
잘
yeah, that
구워졌어.
looks
These
really
are
good.
the sear on these.
Well, let me
Ooh,
see the other
mama.
side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's, otherwise, it's gonna be overcooked, my friend.
All right, says the grill master. Thank you for doing that. Put some on my side, and I'm gonna salt them up.
Ooh, wow. I air grabbed the meat.
Air grab.
Ooh, 육즙밥.
Yeah.
Oh, God. For me, so you could eat those, right?
Yep.
It's very customary to like get vegetables like cucumbers and carrots and dip it in the 쌈장.
Cheers.
I have a lot of food in my
Oh,
mouth.
okay. Wait. All right. Can I have more sam, please? I have this large hidden bowl over here. That's it, right?
So we're down to, I'll just use 깻잎. Just
Are you
use
sure?
that.
Okay.
Or you could wash more.
I think this is okay. Yeah. And in the end, it's like you'll figure out how to like do the ratio of things. You know, just like whatever happens, you know, you just need to adjust a little bit. And if you really want more pop or more sam, you just get it. You know, but it's always
By
nice.
pop, you mean rice.
Yeah, by pop I mean rice. But oh, we're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So usually at this point of
At
the
this point,
meal,
at this juncture of the dinner,
we're pretty buzzed, so we just want like just soju. Oh, let's do a love shot. This is called a love shot.
This is when you love someone. I always make fun of Christina on how like far back her neck goes.
Just to make sure I get every drop.
It's like you can't just tip.
No,
can't
you
just
gotta
tip the glass.
tilt
you
the
gotta,
head back.
You gotta put your head back.
Do you want more of this? We have more.
Yeah, I'll get it myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
We should try this. It has lots of vitamin C according to our moms. Oh,
For the viewers.
deep 맛있지? Very refreshing.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a good sear you did.
Right?
Yeah.
I know how to cook meat. This ain't my first rodeo. This jalapeno is not spicy, so I'm gonna do 3.
Wow, this beef is coating crazy.
Beef?
Why is this on my plate?
Because that's yours.
Okay, fine. Wow, this is really fantastic. Like you want to see,
Oh yeah.
what?
Oh, you go first.
No, that's it. That's it.
So I watched a mukbang. Sometimes the viewers request like the person to like eat something. So if you want me to do like a combo of
Special
anything,
thing.
I will do it for you. Let me know.
Christine's for the viewers, only for the viewers. All right. Let's try some of this new second batch of kogi. And like how we did, it's like you don't need to cook all the meat all at once. You know, you can do it in batches and whatnot. Like we said, prefaced earlier in the dinner, Korean barbecue at home is like it's your choice. Like you can do whatever you want.
You are king.
Exactly.
내가 왕이야. Oh, it's so hot though.
Do you need any re-up on anything? Feel like we need more of
More
that.
of this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
bring the whole thing.
Yeah, hell
but
yeah.
I'm pretty good with this.
Okay.
My side. It's so hot. Oh my God. Best combo. 고기, 쌈장. Wait.
This
장아찌,
is so good.
파절이 or 파무침, jalapenos. Magic.
Just bring the whole thing. Can I have more biru, please? Try to always like keep the viewing side, open, like open to camera. Okay, that's good. And then tiny splash of soju, I guess. Lovely. All right.
So at this point of the meal, I do crave some kind of soup. Like Koreans love soup or stews. If we're at a Korean like barbecue restaurant or a Korean bar, like I definitely would order some kind of soup.
Yeah.
Or like naengmyeon, which is like cold noodles. I
Yeah.
freaking love that with
Yeah.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah. That there's obviously a 1-2 combo, with meat and some sort of.
I mean, we have the store. What is it? The packaged naengmyeon. If you want.
I'm okay.
Damn it.
It's just more of an effort thing. Oh, that's it. That's all we got.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
it's better. It's
Yeah.
better. Just try a bite of this because I just want you to taste it.
Yeah, I'll try
and
a
then
bite.
also when it 익었어, like when it ripens or
yeah.
ferments, you could try it again then. But everyone laugh.
Very good. Very satisfying. Very successful Twitch.
고추 kimchi, pepper kimchi that I made. Should I get cooking on the pork? Not yet? Because it
Yeah.
does take a little bit longer.
Yeah. You can do that.
So I don't know how all this Twitch stuff works. Like, how do people find us?
I
Like
mean,
random people, you know, are we like in a certain section or like?
just chatting is the category we're in, which is just people just chatting. I don't know how discoverability works in terms of like exposure and like them putting you in some place somewhere, but for some reason throughout this stream, there's been a
Maybe
new
they-
occasional viewer.
Yeah, maybe they like feature new people or something. Because I remember LJ, our friend LJ, saying that like they feature you on certain like new, hot, new, you know, whatever.
That's a very big thing. So for us, it's probably just not really anything, but just somebody stumbling across us. So if you're stumbling across us,
I
hey,
appreciate you. We will be
Thank
eating
you.
the pork neck shoulder
show them,
cut
show
of
them,
meat.
show them. Angle it, yeah.
Looks like a pork loin.
Do it like right here.
I can't, babe. My hands are full. You do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Let's just do 2 pieces. I feel
Yeah,
like
two
that's
pieces,
best.
yeah. Perfect. Do the dance, do the meat dance.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting pretty buzzed, pretty full. Would you like some? Oh, you have beer. Thank you. I think I want to do separate now.
Yeah.
Like, this is at this point, this is when I move on to like drinking just straight shots of soju and chasing it with beer. Do you want some? Bring your
Yes,
glass
I'll take
over.
some.
For whoever's watching, have you guys had Korean barbecue like at a restaurant or in Korea? What do you think?
Yeah, what are your experiences? Is it, you know,
Is it?
I feel like it's like for a lot of people, non-Korean, or just people not familiar with Korean culture, it's very daunting. Like how
Yeah.
going to a market and being like, what do I get? What do I do? But it's really just simple. It's like
Literally kind of your choice.
yeah, your choice exactly. But if you want that very pared down, basic, straightforward things, oh, you can lower the heat. Yeah, right there.
I'll fix it. Oh my god.
Oh, gochu, flying gochu. If you want your basic, very straightforward stuff, like this is it, you know? It's like kimchi. Even this is like not really even necessary. You just need like some sort of moo or there's like this moo that's in a package, it's circular. It's
Radish?
Like, yeah,
Pickled
radish, yeah. That's also a good accompaniment. Carrot, cucumber, and then this is really like the thing to have because it just adds that salty umami flavor to the dinner. That's really good. And then that's pretty much it, you know? And then obviously your meat choice, you know?
But honestly, like, you don't need any of these sides, but the meal gets much more interesting and flavorful with all these sides, you know?
Yeah. I think it's like with this basic level of stuff, it's like you had a Korean barbecue experience. Like nobody will ever discount that. And in terms of meat, you know, Tessla. In terms of meat, it's like you can kind of choose whatever you want to do. Like you can do all beef, you can do all pork. Sometimes we do like duck or like lamb.
We never do duck.
Actually, that's it.
Yeah, he's lying. I don't know why he's making shit up, but we never do duck.
Okay.
Not at home.
Yeah.
That's
You
a little
can do
more
that.
like
you can do
serious.
that. Yeah. Anyways, so it just depends on what you have in your market and what's like fresh and good.
Should I cut it like this way?
Yeah, just cut it however in pieces. Do you need to salt it up or are you good?
Oh, it's too late for that. Just use samjang. Pork usually has a lot of flavor.
Oh, don't do it like
Can
that.
you help me? Can you hold it? Yo, no. You
really
eat
not
that
that
one.
bad.
You literally poured like so much salt on that
It's
side.
okay. It's really okay.
You
Here,
eat that
let me
one.
do that. Let me do this.
너 이거 먹어, 나 이거 먹어. No, use these chopsticks. This is a meat chopstick. Bro. He's not my brother. I just call him bro when he pisses me off. Do other couples do that? Call your significant other bro? I heard your sister do it with her.
Chris did it with.
brother.
Alright, that's enough, yeah.
Cut the other one too.
It's slowly the dinner is becoming out of our hands.
No, we have control, babe. We just need to work together. Right?
Yeah.
Wah!
Can you lower it?
Oop, it's off.
I need like tongs. God damn it.
I'm checking out the app right now. I don't know how to use it.
Oh!
Oh!
Why are you checking out that?
I don't know.
Oh. Got these tongs from Japan.
No, let me show them.
Over here. Here's the middle, right here.
But this is the empty space.
Chop. Chop. Alright, that's enough.
Are they from Japan though, or are they
Yeah,
just made
they're-
in Japan?
What does that mean?
Oh, that's the same question, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so buzzed. What do I do?
You just keep going. The show goes on. The show goes on until you stop doing the show.
이거 먹어볼래? 안 먹어볼래? You can tell me the truth. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll eat it for the viewers. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, you can turn it off. This looks
Which
really
ones are
good
the
too.
saltier ones? You don't know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
That's enough pork, right?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
I need to put the pork back in the fridge.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't be mad at me. Do you want me to wash more lettuce for you?
Okay.
Since I smashed your toe? Pork, neck or shoulder, lettuce, 쌈장, 파절이,
I just want to try this
jalapeno,
pork. Wow.
I don't know how to snap you guys, but
Good, deep pork flavor.
wow,
I probably ate the saltier piece, which I like.
you like that?
Yeah. Plenty of salt. Amazing. It's just like Pork has so many undervalued cuts, you know, neck, jowl. Those are the things that
jowl is so good though.
those are the things Koreans really like, but I've never really even seen on other like menus of things. But yeah, they're fantastic. They're probably at your Korean market.
Can you imagine like a braised pork jowl, you know? And that could go with any kind of flavor profile too.
Yeah.
Mediterranean,
Cheers.
Latin. I don't know about French though. That sound effect I made just there is something that naturally happens after you drink like soju. Some people call it an ajashi thing.
It's pretty obvious.
They do say that my sister and I are like ajashi souls. Ajashi is an old band.
Whatever you want to do.
Should we take a break from eating and like play a game or something?
Yeah.
What can we play?
I don't know.
Do you know how to play 삼육구? 삼육구, 삼육구, and then you just do three multiples
between-
of three?
Yeah, I know.
No, you gotta
I know.
clap at multiples of 3 or any number that has 3, 6, or 9 in it. The game is called 3, 6, 9. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Maybe we'll do it in English.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should play the song by 3 6 Mafia. 3 6 9, very fine.
All right, I'll
One
start.
more time, get low.
Ready?
Is that 3 6 Mafia?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Anyway, you
Anyways.
start,
Yep. I will go. All right, ready? One.
and then
where did
loser
the
has
check
to
go?
take a shot, huh?
Where did the check? Oh, there it is.
No one's here.
No, no, yeah. No. This is the chat. This is.
I mean,
the...
no one's talking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So loser takes a shot. Sure. Ready. All right.
You start the game like this. 369, 369, 369, 369.
1,
2, 4,
5, 7,
8, 10.
11. Nope, you did 12.
Yeah, that's a multiple of 3.
Oh, it has to have a 3, 6, or 9.
No, yeah, you clap at any numbers have 3, 6, or 9, but also multiples of 3.
I've never played it where you had multiples of 3.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. So 12, like 30. Someone help us. Nina, are you still there?
No, she's not viewing anymore. I'm like 90.
I thought that's why
8%
it's hard
sure.
because you have to clap with any number that has 3, 6, 9, but also multiples of 3. If you know the answer,
That's
please let us know.
really hard, to be honest.
Like
I'm
that.
surprised that you would know. Anybody would know. Anybody would
Was that
know.
a slight?
No. If anybody would know what a multiple of 3 in the like past like, but like
We know, like
Yeah.
I just did it 12 and then 21. You
no,
would
it's,
have.
then it's 15.
Uh-huh.
So
I
12,
skipped
13,
13, but-
15,
21.
16 technically, because that's 3, 6, or 9.
Yeah.
I thought it
19.
was just 3, 6, and 9.
It's
then
a
it'll
hard
be
game. It's not
then
an
it'd be
easy,
16. Then it'll be 18 because 18 is a multiple of 3.
It's not an easy game.
But that doesn't mean that it's a multiple
Look it up,
of
look
3.
it up, look it up.
I don't know. I just for simplicity,
Look it up.
because for simplicity's sake, 36 means there's a 3 and a 6. It's hard to determine a multiple with somebody if unless you take out a
Okay.
calculator.
That argument is sound and valid, but that doesn't mean that's how the game is actually played.
You can look it up because you can search for it. In the meantime, eat some more pork.
I put 369 and one of the search results is damn you fine. Oh, it's Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
East Side Boys. Ah. How could I have been so wrong?
규칙을 아래는 하는 없겠죠? 한 사람씩 숫자를 말하는데. Okay, yeah. This blogger says it's just numbers with 3 6 then. So can we do it over then?
Yeah. You need to take a half shot for being wrong.
We're out of soju.
I'll bring the soju.
흔들어. Do the elbow thing. It has to make that noise. It has to go like. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I do it with my right arm.
Which I did as well.
I don't really do the elbow thing. I just spin it.
That's a very old thing.
Yeah.
Like, I only saw people do that like when I first started drinking.
I'll do it with you. Why not?
I'm taking the shot, which is called a parju, which is like a punishment shot because I didn't know how to play the game right. Or I lost because I didn't know how to play the game right.
Yeah, all good.
Cheers,
Cheers.
John. 다시 하자. Again.
You can start.
1, 2, 3. 369, 369, 369, 369. 1,
2, 4,
5, 7,
8, 10,
11,
12, 14,
15, 17,
18, 20,
21,
22, 24,
25, 27.
28, 30.
Ooh! Haha.
It's hard with 2 people because
You don't get a break.
there's no break.
Cheers. This is my last perilla leaf, my last 깻잎. 고추.
All right, so as we wrap up this live stream,
mukbang.
first Twitch mukbang, what are your thoughts on this format and what went on?
Yeah.
What are your
Please
thoughts?
let us know your truest opinion.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I was just kind of mostly focused on eating. I want to learn how to better engage with our viewers. So I would like to know like what you'd like to see more of, or how we can format this so that you feel like more entertained and a part of it all. So I really would appreciate like feedback. But also I do, if we're doing mukbang, like I do want to purely enjoy the food because I feel like that will be like relayed to whoever's watching, you know?
Right. I mean, we're having a good time. I think that can be evident on our stream, you know? And so once I think people, like I'm even surprised how the chat showed up on this. I have my phone right here. The chat shows up on here. So we can read like comments and stuff and respond in live, you know? I don't know, this format is great. Like I think it's really cool and interactive, and if there, you know, are more viewers and more people that engage in the chat, like I think it'll be interesting to kind of see what people
Talk
come
more.
up with. Yeah. Like what is that? You know, why do you do that? So for now, this is our first, you know, stream, and we're not really sure how all this works, but you know, we're on this journey with you guys, and if you know, you want to come along, that'll be fantastic.
And I just want to add, like, just because we're married doesn't mean like we don't get lonely and we don't crave like interaction with other people too. You know, no, like, I'm just saying, like, obviously you can tell we enjoy doing things together, but like a big part of doing this, like streaming and Twitch and whatever, is like I really do enjoy like connecting with people, and if I can give like some kind of entertainment, laughter, like even if you're laughing at me, like if we can connect in that way, like I'd rather do that for a living than work like a 9 to 5, like at a company somewhere, which I've done before, you know? Like if I could, you know, do this.
Put a little spark in someone's life, you know?
Like we're definitely putting ourselves out there, you know, and that's not easy, but like I enjoy this kind of thing. You know, I enjoy connecting with strangers and people, like-minded people, and yeah. So if you like what you saw today, or you want to see more of us, but like improvement somewhere, please let us know. We're open.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just be nice, you know, and like kind to one another. That's all I ask, if possible.
Yeah. I think the internet is, you know, there's a lot of people who want to engage and experience things through another person's lens or with them. And so, yeah, if there's anything you kind of want to watch or want to see us do, please give us recommendations. This is all just kind of life, and we're trying to experience it together.
Together,
you know?
yeah. We want to share life with people. Like, we feel like that is like very fruitful, very fulfilling.
Yeah.
And I literally feel like there's meaning to my life when I can share it with others, you know? So the pandemic, like, not just for us, but for everyone, it's been so isolating. And I feel like this is like a good way to just kind of like reconnect with people. So
Connect with people, just in general, yeah.
These are hearts, if you see. Oh, it's so hot.
Opening it into a letter, putting it on the envelope.
Are we gonna continue, or
put it down and then ship it? Are we gonna continue? Yeah, I mean, we said our comments on the format and what our experience was, and so.
Well, here's one thing I read in comments for mukbangers that I follow. They're like, less talking. We wanted to see you eat. So maybe
these last few meat morsels can be us enjoying it without any blabber. Here you go.
그런 거 하지 마. Natural 하고.
You can't be natural ever. I'm only awkward. They're fucking fire.
Right? Is it so refreshing?
There's a lot of
Not
seeds
spicy
here.
at all, though.
There's a lot of seeds here. Can I eat these?
Yeah. It's not a spicy one.
Right. I never grew up eating these.
Wow, we love this. Just try a little taste. If this is unfermented.
I said I would taste it.
How it would be if fermented, but try. Just a little bite, little bite, little bite. Ew!
They're good. No, those are people who've seen it.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's still more than I would have imagined.
Yeah.
I drink the rest of this beer.
Yeah.
Whoever's still watching, what I don't want our channel to become is like, we're so desperate for people to watch us that we just like kind of like become like clowns, you know, trying to entertain. Like,
no, don't say that. I mean, there's people that do Twitch for so many different reasons, and so I think for us it's like we've always championed authenticity to some extent, you know,
just like connecting with people.
Yeah, connecting with people and being like, hey, this is like how our lives are like, you know, we're not telling you how to
this
do
is it.
Yeah, like this is Korean, this is how real Korean people do it. It's like, this is just how we do it, you know, like different people do different things and it's okay to be different, you know. Like I think, you know, this can only encourage people to try to step out of their comfort zone and to be like, hey, I'm gonna go to a Korean market.
Go to the Korean market.
Yeah.
And like, if you guys need recommendations, Instagram me.
Yeah.
DM me, I mean, and
so
I will
put on
gladly respond.
Yeah, so I put on the bottom right here just to do our plug. This is our plug moment. Shout out. So right here, you see right here, Neon Notabang, that's like our channel that we do content with. And over here, right below, you'll see our YouTube, which we have a few videos of, and hopefully I'll edit some highlights from this live stream. And over here is actually Christine's vintage clothing account. So if you want to check that out, check out the things, beautiful vintage wares that she has, and support her there. That would be fantastic. But yeah, overall, this was a fun experience and something that we wanted to try. And like I bought up, we have all this equipment that we want to use and utilize, and so
I'm just happy there was people who actually watched. So
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, so thank you guys for checking.
We were just thinking it was gonna be us.
Yeah,
So
totally.
Thank you for even taking a second to tune in, watch us eat and be fools. But yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back. All right, let's do the silent thing.
What silent thing?
Silent E.
That's you. I ate a lot of
So
pork.
good.
That's all you. Can you finish? 너무 맛있어.
So good.
Have you ever had oil kimchi like this?
No.
Oh.
It's still so good right now.
이게 행복이야. This is like happiness for me. Eating good food with someone I like.
I like.
Sometimes I feel like this sounds cliche, but like liking someone is more than loving someone.
Now we're transitioned to the metaphorical portion of the discussion.
So we're done with the meat. Let's do a last round of rock, paper, scissors to see who will do the dishes.
Oh, okay.
Or were you gonna do it?
No.
Koreans do this, but I don't know why. But they like looked at it. They're like, they do this. And they go. Ooh, best of one round.
Best of one.
가위바위보! Fuck you! Woo!
Thank you for watching. I think this will be our last little swan song.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chilling with us. And I hope, or we hope, you'll be back.
Adios. Bye bye.
안녕.